I forgot how to work the camera. Back to another episode of John Doc. Working on cars. Maybe going racing, maybe not.
I don't know why it won't focus on y'all.
Oh, we're trying to set up too dark.
Listen now. This ain't that kind of channel, alright?
It's kind of a vlog, but it's like Family Feud, and we like Steve Harvey.
Fuel?
Yeah, because we got a whole bunch of fuel.
BP on deck.
Alright guys, welcome back to another video. I'm starting to get my voice back, which is great. In the shop here, working on Hank a little bit, working on Silverback Z06 a little bit. BJ's working on Rush Hour a little bit. BJ, we going no prep racing with this?
I hope so.
What do you guys say to everybody out there? Big block nitrous to the front?
Hey, you get beside it. You better have your gun ready. Or fire extinguisher.
One of the two. One of the two. Just doing a little bit of the kind of busy work, you could say. Just gapped some plugs here. We got some NGK8 non-projected tip, which we're going to put in Hank. Use my GP products. Sorry, GP Productions. We're gapping some plugs here. I'm leaving all that in there. Listen, I make mistakes, all right? I can't read, clearly. I can't read. NGK non-projected tips, 8s. GP Productions. Got it right that time. Spark plug gapper. Very convenient. Makes my spark plug gapping experience second to none. You just slap it in there. You put your feeler gauge for whatever gap you want. You squeeze it down. Pow, you are good to go. So it's important when running really any performance vehicle that you gap your plugs to the right gap, especially boosted stuff. As you go up and boost, you need to tighten the gap up because it gets tough to get that. Oh, god dang. That's what it's like. That's what it's like when you have the gap too big and it blows the spark out. So more boost and you tighten it up, it gets hard for that arc to reach. So, or you get a MSD 600 lightning box and that spark is strong as hell. The goal is to have the biggest spark with the most power, but it's difficult sometimes. You know, you can blow it out and you'll hear that cars will be breaking up. You got to tighten up the gap a little bit. I got some MSD spark plug wires. Went up to RPM Motorsports and spent a little bit of money up there. The guys at RPM always get me right. So we're running coils in the factory location. So I've got a set of MSD spark plugs. These are 32829. These are the truck spark plugs. So they're a little bit longer than the Corvette Camaro. And that's because I don't know why I did that actually. You can, they work, they're just a little bit longer, but yeah, we're going to get them stuck in there. I got this one bolt, which I don't know if it's cross-threaded or not, but we're also going to figure that out. Got my LS3 water pump on there, got some ICT billet, upper belt tensioner, and alternator kit. Dude, I was struggling, bro.
I thought you froze. I was like, damn, the camera ain't even on.
Alright, so that's what we got going on today. We're gonna get a drive shaft measured. We gotta cut this off. I had should I be honest? It's 2022. I've been telling it how it is lately. I had Phil, I can't weld aluminum, so I had Phil weld this side out. Matt did this side. As you can see, we kind of cut that here. This one's to be a little bit more severe of an angle, so I got a cast 90, but having some fitment issues here. That is just not going to cut it for me. Having the pipe in there that crooked. The coupler is not on the turbo all the way, and it's just not at a good angle. So we're gonna cut it off and redo it. So sorry, just not the best of designs there. It's also thrown off our how the intercooler is bolted in the car. It's kind of bent back a little bit now, so the charge pipe that was already made is not fitting. So we're going to cut this off, which sucks, unfortunately, that we have to redo it, because things are a whole lot easier if they're done right the first time. Get the intercooler in the proper location, so this gap there, which you guys can see right there, is gone like that. And then we will refit this and put it in there in the proper resting place. So we'll probably lop it off here, run a 2.5 inch 45 to get it the proper angle, move the boot down a little bit lower as well. That's important. Matt welded out this side of the exhaust. Looks absolutely awesome. His titanium welding is better than mine. I welded out this side. But, I mean, dude, look, if you just zoom in right there, the color looks great, dude. And we're blurry. So, that's what we got going on today. We're going to keep plugging away, getting stuff knocked out, get a drive shaft measured, get the floors done, get the fuel tank mounted. We got a lot of stuff to do, but we're making progress.
Card, yes.
What happened?
My credit card got locked.
I'm gonna be careful of what is audible while we're recording. Dog, like, my secret password is LS rules. Alright, here we are on the road. Bradenton, LDR, first race of the year. Sheep, Logan at the wheel, Wes at the camera, David holding the couch down,
Big sleeping
Travis
guys.
holding the front seat down.
Big sleeping guys though.
Big sleeping guys. We've been sleeping all night. You know, it's kind of, so we had this storm coming up. It's got the nor'easter.
They don't know why. There was a video about Hank, and then all of a sudden we're in the toter.
Oh, context. So we're working on Hank, and we made a video before. We weren't planning on going on a storm, but we maybe might. Well, it looked pretty serious, so like we were gonna go. So we're like, you know, we're not going to Florida. We didn't load anything up, didn't put the car in the trailer, didn't get nothing ready, and then it's like, hey, we're going to Florida. So last night, about 12 o'clock, we loaded everything up, got the toter hooked up, got it washed up, ready to go.
Fill the toter with water.
Filled the toter with water. John about died. You know, you just never know the dangers that you might run into at LS Nasty. Some ice in the hose could have easily put his eye out. He went one-eyed dog. So I don't know, I got home like 3, took a shower, came back. We got, what, about 3 hours of sleep, back on the road, been napping. It's the race life. Storm life, race life, LS Nasty life. Weather's good, it's cold. I've been looking at some of the weather forecasting. It's gonna be chilly.
They said this weekend is supposed to be one of the coldest weekends in Florida, like,
yeah,
that they've recorded.
Yeah, most of the time we're like, woo, Florida, get some good weather, and now we're just like, damn. So I brought my thermals. Wish I had something a little bit warmer.
Way underprepared.
Yeah. So, I got my insulated boots, so you know everybody likes to give me a hard time about those, but I bet they won't here to this weekend. Logan's gonna be in shorts probably the whole weekend. Normal.
Literally got them on today.
Yeah, literally on today.
Tell them how Logan stays warm.
25 degrees this morning.
Logan, how can you wear shorts when it's cold?
What?
How do you wear shorts when it's cold out?
Hang on, man's got a mouthful of cheese in right now. I got this blanket of a nut sack that I set over my leg.
Oh, okay. Oh, we won't talk about Logan's weird ailments of his disproportionate body parts. So we're going down there. We're gonna see what we can do. There's gonna be a lot of fast cars down there. I've seen some pictures. It is packed already.
Marcus and BJ.
Oh yeah, Marcus and BJ, flat tire in the trailer, so they're changing that out. It's typical road trip stuff. You know, Florida, I like going to Florida, but at the same time I hate it because it's a long damn trip down there. You know, I like those 2 hours away, you know, go Darlington, Red Springs, you know, the good tracks, you know, go to the Carolinas, but when you start going down there, like, it's a haul. A lot of fuel, a lot of money, a lot of time. Like, you know, it's
A lot of things got to align for that.
yeah, a lot of things got to align. A lot of things can happen. The weather, you know, we've been on to FL2K one time and it rained, and you know, it's just that really sucks.
And it's Florida too. You never know the weather.
Oh yeah, I mean, you can have like 0% chance, and you just get a random thunderstorm out of nowhere. But I feel good. We got some stuff. The car, we're just gonna pretty much run the same tune-up in to start off with. Do some qualifying. The whole qualifying thing's a little bit new. We've never had to qualify. We just went in there and chip drawn, so we could show up literally the day of the race. But now we got to show up early, get some qualifying hits in, get some good ones in. We're gonna make some changes. We're gonna change the intake like we talked about. Just go down there and have some fun. Logan's, oh yeah, we got Logan. He is a truck driving fool right now. Look at him. Look.
You know he's a real trucker because he's got the 84 ounce from the Pilot.
Yeah, where's your jug at?
I ain't got one yet.
Yeah.
I needed one.
If you had to give any lessons to the truck drivers out there from a real truck driver, what would it be?
Big thing, guys. Big thing. Piss jug, crap pot.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He's a true truck driver.
I'm trying to make it not bumpy, but these roads out here in Santee, South Carolina are pretty rough.
Got some good music on. Gonna be, you know, can't let you listen to it because copyright. But we're gonna get down there, see how it goes. Eat some good food, cook out, hang out. It's kind of like a job, but it's also a vacation at the same time. So
Should be pretty fun.
yeah, can't complain. Living the life. So until next time.
So we are here in Santee still. They got some tires, got extra spare. So we have 2 spares now. We're gonna try and get it fixed up and try and make it to Bradenton before midnight at this point.
Midnight.
The only thing we smelled when we stopped long ago was just rotten eggs. Oh. 3 hours later,
Ugh.
we got 2 brand new tires. I got my own pit crew working here. Ain't no NASCAR. They're very slow. But I'm thankful. I'm thankful. Dude, like this thing was just flapping in the wind. I just put a zip tie on there.
So did Logan touch this tire before?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yep. Whatever size
By the time you get back, I'll be to zip them all in.
Literal. Man. That'd be alright.
Yep.
That look good for my house.
I don't know what the fuck that was. Well, I ain't too much worried about it.
We'll just take it off.
Yeah.
How'd you wash it? One.
I already got it back up there.
Good as new. Zip ties and duct tape.
Wait, here comes Boss Man. You gotta get him sign off on it.
General manager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a little bit there.
Where's some side cover? Where's some side cover?
I don't have it.
It's a magic trick.
Hey, you could have left that up there. Oh, you could have. Okay.
I ain't got no Milwaukee kids.
Man, I thought you was putting it back. Somebody. GM over here getting shit right.
Let's zip off. Can't get another one back on.
No, there was no hole there. I took a pair of channel locks and just like ripped a piece of metal out and like put a hole so I can put a zip tie to hold it from flapping. I'm telling you, it looked like we had wings. We were just going down the road, it was just flapping.
You never go wrong with zip ties or duct tape.
Hey, you get it too tight, it's gonna cut itself.
I got duct tape too. You want to do that?
All right, Gorilla.